Welcome to Finxocapital Daily News, your go-to source for the latest in financial markets. Bringing you today's top market headlines. And in Wall Street news, US stocks ended the session lower despite an early rally. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq have now posted their fifth consecutive red session, the longest since mid-April. Tesla shares took a hit, dropping 6.1% after its first annual decline in deliveries. Meanwhile, energy stocks gained as crude prices continued to rise. The Dow fell 151 points, the S&P lost 13 points, and the Nasdaq dropped 30 points. Consumer discretionary stocks led the decline, with Tesla weighing heavily on the index. And in Forex news, the US dollar surged to a two-year high, driven by a resilient labor market and expectations of fewer Federal Reserve rate cuts. The dollar index rose 0.67%, reaching 109.54. Major currencies like the euro and sterling took a hit, with the euro dropping 0.89% and sterling slipping 1.12%. Analysts attribute this to a widening rate differential and uncertainty around US policies under the incoming Trump administration. The dollar remains the dominant player, said ForexLive's Adam Button. And in crypto news, Bitcoin's rally provided a lift for crypto-linked stocks like Coinbase and MicroStrategy, which gained between 2.6% and 3.6%. The crypto market's recovery continues to attract attention as investors look for alternatives amid fluctuating equity markets. The rising prices are seen as a sign of growing resilience in the crypto sector, even as traditional markets remain volatile. Looking at global markets, European stocks closed higher, buoyed by energy shares. Meanwhile, MSCI's global index slipped 0.2%, continuing its cautious start to the year. Investors remain watchful of geopolitical uncertainties and the potential impacts of US policy changes. Despite the challenges, optimism persists for a rebound driven by government stimulus, particularly in Asia. And finally, in commodities, oil prices rose for the second week in a row. Brent crude settled at $76.15 per barrel, supported by expectations of economic growth and increased fuel demand. Gold prices also firmed near three-week highs, with spot gold reaching $2,660 per ounce. Analysts point to safe haven flows and a softer dollar as key drivers. With global uncertainties on the horizon, commodities continue to offer stability in volatile times. Thank you for tuning in to Finxocapital Daily News. As the market landscape evolves, we'll keep you informed on the key developments that could affect your financial decisions. Have a great day.